Hey, what's going on, Trab? Welcome to my channel. So, I'm just going to hit the collective up with a reading to see what guidance can be given today, since it's the 2nd of June. I should have really done it yesterday, but my energy is just a bit mad at the moment. Everything just feels weird. Everything feels weird at the moment. So, yeah, just going to see what's popping with the collective. Remember, there's going to be a general reading. So, if it doesn't resonate, just take what resonates, yeah? And it's going to be a timeless reading, so when you come across this video, it's for you. Alright? So the first card that come out is Lost Lands. Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. So you may be there's a lot of people waking up at this time, right? So you may start getting memories of your past lives, or you may start seeing, oh, that's it. The blocks that you had in your past life may be affecting you in this lifetime. So I don't know, for instance, I don't know, if you was a witch in the previous lifetime and you got burnt at the stake for speaking your truth, right? You might find that you struggle speaking your truth in this lifetime, right? Some of you maybe just tapping into your gifts, like tuning more into yourself, being more connected to your intuition. Your intuition may be like kind of screaming at you at this time. You may be getting a lot of synchronicities and synchronicities and signs. I don't know, my throat chakra is all weird at the moment. So some of you may be having some like communication issues, or struggle with expressing yourself, if that makes sense. The next card is karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. So any situation that you're currently going through at this time is for your soul's growth. So whether you're in you keep attracting a certain partner or some same circumstances, is a part of your soul's growth, and the lesson will keep repeating until the lesson has been learned, right? Some of I'm feeling this as well. Some of you may be feeling like you're in like this separation period, feeling maybe isolated, feeling alone at this time. But remember that you're never alone, and all your ancestors' guides are behind you, supporting you from the unseen realm, right? So yeah, in this 3D realm, where we see ourselves as separate, but there is no separate. We are all one, and we are all connected at the end of the day. Some of you there may be a lot of conflict also going around. So things that are no longer resonating with you, right? You're gonna start seeing it kind of vibrate. Like things are gonna become more noticeable, right? Because it's the awakening and things are coming to light. So like false things, like things that don't resonate for you no more, it's gonna start becoming more known that it's not resonating with you, and you can start you be able to feel it, right? So whatever situation it is, either create space or stop it from letting it drain your energy. So yeah, if you've got to cut something off for your soul's growth, that's what needs to happen, man. It's not always easy though. It's not always easy. Lifting the veil, like I just said, like everything is coming to light. Questioning everything unaligned must go. So that was just like confirmation. Another synchronicity, and then synchronicity outside as well. So some of you may be getting a lot of synchronicities at this time, right? Like I was saying, the veil, synchronicity, the veil is thinning. So everything that is unaligned with you basically has got to go, right? Because it will start, when things no longer resonate with you, it's going to start, your intuition is going to get louder and louder, right? And like I was saying to my friend the other day, certain vices you used to use, some of the vices that you used to use in the 3D realm are no longer going to work going forward. So whether it's like overeating, smoking, drinking, and stuff like that to kind of suppress or whatever, or avoid them them crutches are no longer going to work, right? So as me and my friend was saying about getting our spiritual practices down to a T, it'd be very important going forward. So meditating, breath work, journaling, and spending time in nature. The next card is wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. So I'm feeling this as well. Stuff is happening on an energetic level. I've been saying this in the last readings for a while now. Things are changing on the energetic level. So things may be coming up to the surface to be healed and released, but we're in this kind of, I don't know, I feel like I'm in hermit mode at the moment, should I say. But you're being guided to kind of wait. Yeah, don't be acting on certain things. Gather more information, do more research, whatever resonates for you. But things are happening in the unseen realm. Things are falling into place. So on the 3D level, it looks like things are falling apart, but underneath, things are actually being brought together, right? We are creating the new. Some of you may need to let go. This keeps coming up as well. Let go of like the past, or some of you may be carrying stuff that you need to let go of because you cannot bring your old baggage into the new, if that makes sense, or you can't welcome the old. There we go. You cannot welcome the new if you're still holding on to the old, should we say? So some of you may be going through a letting go period or need to surrender, should we say? The next card is the courageous pioneer, should I say? Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. So this is basically just confirmation saying that you're the black sheep. You may be in a spiritual household, a religious household, and everyone is religious and you may be spiritual, right? But remember, spirituality is not a religion. So you can be spiritual, you can be religious and be spiritual, right? If that makes sense. So yeah, you're being guided to stand out, like let yourself be seen, and share your experience. This keeps coming up as well. My guides keep saying for people to share their experience, right? Because people are out there wanting someone that they can relate to, but it's hard to find, if that makes sense. So by you sharing like your poetry story or one of your life experiences, someone may be able to relate to that, and you may be able to give people encouragement, is what's coming up. And yeah, be yourself. Like everyone is out there trying to be like everyone else. Embrace your uniqueness, yeah, because there's only one you, right? And everyone's journey is different, so don't be comparing your journey to other people's, right? The next card is Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safe, trust. So you've been guided to kind of trust the process, and trust that everything is happening as it should, and believe in divine timing. You're protected. If you feel, some of you may need to go out and ground. You may be feeling kind of insecure at this time, or feeling unstable. You need to do work on your root chakra to go out and ground, because the root chakra is to do with stability, right? And protection and feeling safe. Some of you are meeting more of your soul family. This could be in the physical realm and like online and stuff. You may be having just more coming together. Horus, the eye of Horus. If you go, I'm not sure what the meaning are, but the left eye and the right eye have two different meanings. So the left eye might be feminine energy, and the right eye will be the masculine energy, if that makes sense. So you may want to check that out. Some of you may have like had past lives in Egypt as well. Oops, okay, these cards just want to fly out, so we just go for them. All right. The seas of Mataka, seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. Okay, cool. So yeah, things are just coming up to be healed and released, right? So feeling is healing. Do not suppress or try to run from what is coming up for you at this time, because there's no way out. The only way is through, right? So things coming up to the surface. We're seeing this in the Matrix as well. The truth coming to light. But just remember, there is no good and bad. it's two sides of the same coin. People think that God and the devil are two different entities. They're the same because there's only one, right? Um, some of you are starting to see the bigger picture or planning. So if whatever you're kind of, yeah, some of you may be planning something, studying, traveling, trying to start a new business, but you're starting to see potential, or you're seeing whatever you're putting in, you're starting to see that's is paying off. So if you've been putting in the inner work, you're going to start seeing that it's paying off, or you're not getting triggered as much. But yeah, where attention goes, energy flows. So you're going to be manifesting quite rapidly. And also, yeah, be mindful of your thoughts at this time, because what you're thinking, you're creating almost instantaneous. Like, I was speaking to my friend, I was like, listen, like, manifesting is getting like almost instant. So I'm thinking stuff and it's appearing and shit. It's weird. And time is speeding up. There's less hours in a day. Is something else that's I've noticed as well. Um, Next card, the Void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. So yeah, I resonate with that. Yeah, I feel like for some reason I'm going into kind of hermit mode, to kind of stop, slow down. When we're getting upgraded on an energetic level, you may have to like, I don't know, you may be going through a dark night of the soul or an ego death, some of you. So that's making you go within, right? So you're being called to kind of slow down or stop. Yeah, not getting much for that card. Okay, cool. But yeah, slow down, slow down. Yeah, some of you may be having a dark night of the soul, so be gentle with yourself. Remember to practice self-care and self-love, and be compassionate with yourselves and others, because everyone is going through it. It's like I've been speaking to people and everyone is literally going through it on some level. In different areas of your life, everyone's going through something, right? So yeah, just be compassionate, man. But things are changing, things are changing. The next card is Jump In, Andromeda Energy. Adventure, say yes to change. So yeah, be open to change, man. If nothing is moving, if the energy is stagnant, it's actually dying, right? So there's always got to be forward momentum. It doesn't have to be like nothing wild, but be open to change and stepping outside of your comfort zone. Some of yous may want to check out your North Node, because I was born in the 90s and my North Node is in Aquarius, so it's like um, humanitarian and just being different and embracing your uniqueness, right? And my South Node is in Leo, I think. So that was like, yeah, we're not talking about the South Node because we're going forward movement, forward. So yeah, step outside your comfort zone and try something new. Some of you may be being guided to travel as a part of, you may be being drawn to a certain part of the world. So if you're being drawn to a certain part of the world for your calling, go for it, man. Go check it out. Yeah, adventure. Be open to new experiences, man. When the universe opens doors, be open to walking through them. And then the next card is Activated Earth. Power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Like, that's just confirmation again. So yeah, being trust where you're led. So if you're being guided to go to Stonehenge or something, right? You're being guided to go there for a reason. And trust where you're going. Like, you may go there and you may meet someone, you may find a part of yourself there or something, right? And also going to power places like churches and mosques and stuff, it puts you in a higher vibration, if that makes sense, because it's more of a sacred space, right? Some of you could do with creating an altar, 1414 on the clock. And also, if you meditate on ley lines, you're tuning in to that ley line, if that makes sense. Like going to Glastonbury, that's like the heart chakra of the world. So when I went up to the tour, like the big castle thing at the top, I meditated up there and you literally feel your energy shifting and vibrating. It's really weird. So when you go to certain sacred places like Sedona, I think in America is meant to be one. You can check out different ley lines. You may live on a ley line or close to a ley line. So yeah, they're really high energy spots. And then the next card is the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. So you're being guided to share your gifts with the world. The world, like some of these may be indigos, crystal children, or rainbow children. Like that's why they call them star seeds, because we're not from Earth, should we say? We come from different parts of the galaxy, right? We hold a different vibration. Because if you've seen the masses out there, they needed, they need, should we say? If everyone's just running around like the masses, Earth wouldn't evolve, right? And it's time to evolve because we're evolving as a species and the energy is rising, right? So yeah, some of these may be crystal angel, crystal indigo, or rainbow children. Yeah, you may have this tenderness to you, so you may be animals and children may be drawn to your energy. Innocence. Some of you may be being guided to nurture your inner child as well at this time. So you may have things coming up to the surface to be healed and released. So yeah, just be gentle with yourself once again. Yeah, okay. There. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's all the guidance I have anyway for today, man. If you feel the reading resonated, hit the comments and let me know. And yeah, gang, I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon when I get guided to do another video. Peace, love, and light, tribe.